Assalamu alaikum. Today, as you have probably read from the title of this video, we are going to make a 2D racing car game for a project that I am making on AI. So, hopping to onto Unity. First of all, we will start by creating a new project and just create project. And now back. Finally, it has loaded in. Now, first of all, to create this we should first start by creating. I'm gonna by creating the background.
Assalamu alaikum. This is future me here, and the reason that I am here and the time lapse in the background is that I kept on failing to make the background for the game in the first place. You see, the problem was that uh, ba- the option to create the 2D block that I wanted was right above the one for the 3D one. So I accidentally chose the 3D one, and the method to change the colors for both were totally different. And because Unity just got updated, I kept on trying to figure out where on earth was the option to change the color was. So I kept messing around with different methods, just praying and hoping that maybe they will work, and wasting about 4 minutes of my life because of that.
So now let's create just the walls. Alright, now we have the track itself, and I should probably organize this stuff. Okay, now that we have done all this, I'll remember to save. Now for the car. Next, we will need a script. So for the script, let's just start with the previous step.
Alright, real talk. Although this is always how coding videos appear, and actually the code never works on the first try. Even for me, it took me over an hour to make this law. The thing was the program does run, but finding the logical errors are the problem. The program itself was fine, but there was another technical problem in the actual game itself. It took me over an hour to find the problem itself and only 1 minute to actually solve it. It actually took me 14 attempts that I counted.
Alright, now that we have finally have this done, we need to actually add the colliders. Okay, so what we want to do here is that because we're gonna be using AI, that is why I want the game to be so that whenever it collides with this wall, whenever it collides, it automatically gets started with no time or menu, so that we can rapidly go through many loops or tries for the AI, which are actually called episodes in AI, but you can think of it as tries. And for that reason, we need to get teleported whenever it hits any of these walls. So let's do that. This is like the 19th try, right? At least we didn't take 20 tries. I'm pretty sure I've spent more time just launching, reloading this
trying again, then actually creating it. And these from few lines of codes is all that I have to show for it. The problem that occurred was that I had put all the walls under a single wall as their children, or as part of it, you can say, as a single group. But the thing was that when I gave the tag of wall, because it detects the wall, and so when I gave it the wall tag to the parent, my idea was that it would give it to other children, but no, it only had gave it to the parent itself. That is why it wasted so many hours of my time until I actually checked the children itself, and then I saw the children were not affected at all. Now that the environment for the AI, or the game as you can call it, has been created, only thing left is now to just tweak the parameters, such as the speed or velocity slash resistance. I meant the linear velocity or angular velocity, which is just the deceleration rate of our car. Anyhow, LFS, I hope you all have a good day, and I need to actually start studying PPO a bit more for me to actually create the second part for this project. And now, LFS.